Hey guys, today we are reacting to getting recognized in the wild by Haminations. The sound isn't working. Why is the sound not working? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Excuse me, are you Haminations?
Oh,
No.
shoot.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I have upwards of 6 subscribers, which means
Hold on, I gotta skip this back to the beginning.
instead of getting
Okay. So you might notice something in the bottom right. I am a red and black version of Arky without the voice filter. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Excuse me, are you Haminations? Nope.
If I get recognized, I'm doing that exact same thing. No questions asked.
Hi, I'm Bryson.
Hi, Bryson.
I have upwards of 6 subscribers, which means instead of getting a real job, I make internet videos.
So, what the crap was that? Okay. What is this? Let's not worry about that.
My mom is probably so proud of me.
Yeah.
Since I have a following, that means that on the very rare occasions when I step outside, sometimes other people spot me in the wild and have the audacity to come talk to me like we're equals or something. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
What I meant to say was, sometimes other people spot me in the wild and it makes me uncomfortable because I'm a little shy. Don't hesitate to say hi if you ever do see me though. I'm learning to break out of my shell and I love meeting you guys. Then when I go back home, I crawl back into my shell.
Exactly.
Now, it's gonna be hard to tell a story about people recognizing me without sounding egotistic. But rest assured, I am a humble person. Like, I am so incredibly humble. I'm way more humble than you. I'm the most humble person there has ever been. With that,
Yeah, right, buddy, because you're humble by saying you're humble. I don't think that's how it I don't think that's how it works. Also, you just bit your tongue insanely bad. Oh my gosh, Bryson.
in mind, let's get on to the stories.
Okay.
The first time I ever got recognized was at a trampoline park. As I was jumping around, this kid
Wobbling.
walked over to me and asked, "Are you Haminations?" Yes. I'm not crying, you are. I like your videos. I was so shocked because
You know, I would probably do the same thing if I was ever recognized. You will be able to recognize me soon whenever I do a face reveal and I get really popular. Then a lot of people will recognize me. Just don't rush me with questions. Just don't rush me with questions. And also, if I don't look like too much as I do, let's not worry about that.
once a person catches me, I definitely hide the fact that I do YouTube.
Yep. So what's on the screen over there? Okay, so let's unpause.
Because I'm embarrassed that I never got a real job and that I'm a college dropout. So whenever people ask me what I do for a living, I timidly say, yeah, I'm an animator.
Hold on.
However, my family definitely does not feel the same. Every chance they get, they're like, he's a famous YouTuber. He's got over 2 million subscribers, and he makes a lot of money. To people I barely know, which obviously I don't like.
If I was the cashier, I'd just say, that would still be $9.
Because I hate bragging, and I don't want this person
Like, bro, what am I going to do with that information?
And knowing that I dropped out of college for internet views. For instance, one time my family was at an Olive Garden, and the
Nice, you got yourself from getting copywritten and also got me from getting non-copywritten. And, it wasn't sponsored, so, because you recorrected yourself.
Shouldn't you be in school? Haha, no. What, is it a day off? Well, I, don't go to school because I'm working. What do you do for work? I'm an animator. Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of animator? Bro, stop grilling me and go get me some breadsticks. And this whole
The
time,
man just wants his breadsticks.
my mom is just using all her restraint to not expose me. But for the first time ever, she kept her mouth shut. I was safe that time. But here's a time my family wasn't so considerate. I was taking Bo for a walk with my brother Brody and his wife Jen. And I was looking crusty that evening. It was a messy hair and sweatpants kind of day. For the 5th day in a row. Anyway, we had a nice
5th day in a row? Sure.
walk and stopped at a playground and
Just
started
sure.
casually chatting and swinging. Just as I was thinking about telling Bo to go down a slide, one of the kids says, "Are any of you guys YouTubers?" Nope. Look, I didn't want to get caught, especially since I was looking crusty, okay?
He makes a good point.
Hey, are you sure? We heard someone say the name Bryson.
Interesting.
Huh, that's weird. At
He's
this
not
moment,
Bryson.
Brody and Jen couldn't hold it in anymore, and they yelled, "That's Bryson from Haminations. Get him." The two boys rushed me and started bombarding me with questions. So how old are you? Where do you live? Can I come to your house? What's your social security number? Then the older boy very powerfully says, "I want to be in a video."
Stop, asking him so many questions. And that wasn't even a question.
He didn't ask by saying, "Can I be in a video?" He demanded it. You've got some dang nerve, kid. But I guess it worked because he's in a video now. This other time, I was at a dim sum restaurant with my family. And while I'm chowing down on dumplings like a pig, a boy at the table in front of us noticed me. He asked if I was Haminations. But like a true crusty celebrity, I was elegantly inhaling a pork bun.
Hi, Kirby. With
So I
Bryson
didn't
here.
hear. But suddenly I hear Brody say,
Yup, that's Haminations.
he
You have to stop, exposing.
exposed me again. What's wrong? The boy screamed, "I met a YouTuber?" And I'm just sitting there with my mouth full like an idiot. Oh, can't let that go to waste.
Okay, first of all, you. Second of all, respect.
I went to take a picture with him, but the boy was afraid to get close to me. Don't worry, kid. I'm just a normal guy. Anyways, wanna buy some drugs? Or perhaps buy some merch?
Yes to the merch, no to the whatever he said before.
For real though, look at the new shirts, new pins, new plushies. Woo! Every purchase supports the channel directly, so please consider buying something if you're a fan. I mean, look at these plushies, bro! We've got more merch coming down the pipeline that I'm insanely excited for. So stay tuned. Use the link in the description to get something. Okay, back to the video.
No way, bro just burped. Only I'm allowed to do that. See? Oh, and also, is this the cashier from earlier in the video? Over. Oh, I clicked right click. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Yep, got it. Alright. I don't know what that was. I think this guy over here, to the left of Haminations, is the cashier guy right there.
To get something. Okay, back to the video. No, but for real, it's always interesting to meet a fan that's too nervous to even shake my hand. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I've seen you beat people up in your videos, though. Look. That's all behind me.
Sure.
I have conquered my violent tendencies. Now, I'm creating my meaning and living my truth. Oh, okay. Smile for the picture.
Why does his eyes look like that?
Okay, bye now.
Stop. Stop doing this.
It
Stop
was a
doing
fun
the things you're
experience,
doing.
Even though I didn't give Brody permission to expose me. But don't worry, Brody. I forgive you. Another time, a girl recognized me at a convention, and she screamed at me so loud I almost fell over out of fear. You're Haminations! But she was nice.
Lol.
Also, a young boy there told me I needed to upload.
Last Hamination subscribed, last uploaded. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. 999,999,999 quintillion, I think. If I'm correct.
Explode more. It hurt, but it was also true. We're working on it, kid. This next story took
Yeah.
place in the Harry Potter theme park in Florida on the Hogwarts Express. A grown man openly fanboying about Harry Potter? I know. I'm very cool.
Yeah, yeah. Harry Potter's epic. I love that movie.
When I take girls back to my place and show them my Lego Harry Potter collection, they practically throw themselves at me. I can barely keep the ladies at bay. Take me now, Bryson.
But in reality, Bryson was and had always been alone. He thought that lying to his audience and showing make-believe scenarios of his fabricated romantic escapades would fill the hole in his heart.
Nope,
And
it
he
wasn't.
sat there feeling emptier than ever. He checked his phone, hoping for a distraction from his sad reality, only to see the text message thread between him and his crush. He had sent hundreds of desperate messages to her. She had not responded to a single one. No amount of lying or fantasizing could stop these facts. The miserable reality of the situation hit him like a ton of bricks. In truth, he had nothing.
Yeah, you ain't getting no one.
Touch or
With that kind of hair? With that kind of messy
Bryson
hair?
wept bitterly.
With that kind of hair, not getting anyone.
So there I was.
Now that hair I can see happening. I could see it happening with that hair.
Was in my Hufflepuff cloak, waiting for the Hogwarts Express. I noticed a family behind me and a boy looking at me. I smiled at him and looked away, but then I noticed in line that he was staring at me. We get seated on the train, and I hear him whisper to his mom something about YouTubers, and I thought I heard him say, Haminations.
Uh-oh.
I'm caught, I thought to myself. And he said, so what are y'all's names? This kid was good. There was nothing I could do. He knew, and I knew. I had to come clean. My name's Calliope McGrublin.
No way you just did that to a fan.
I'm kidding. I came clean.
Okay.
My name's Bryson. Are you Haminations? Yes, I am. And this kid burst into tears on the train.
Oh,
I
no.
was so flustered, I didn't know what to do except comfort him and tell him it was okay. I just felt bad for the other family in there thinking, who the heck is this Bryson kid and why is he important? What kind of name is Bryson anyway?
Don't you dare hate on Bryson. He'll Mario Kart all over your face. I've seen that video before. It's pretty good.
Sorry, he watches me on the internet. Here.
Haminations YouTube sensation.
We got off the train and he filmed a quick video with me in it, and then I reunited with my friends and rode the Velocicoaster. And
Oh.
that sums up my trip to Florida. I didn't see any gators though. Did you guys know that I was actually born in Florida? So legally, I am a Florida man. That might explain a lot of things. Another time, me, Brody, and Jen went to this. That might explain a lot of things.
Florida man arrested after breaking into Supreme Court yelling, I think dogs should be able to vote. Florida man denies filling community pool with sharks. Florida man accidentally gets entire neighborhood high during potluck. Claims I thought it was just really good, or whatever that says. Florida man throws horse through neighbor's window, says he was just horsing around. Ban him. Banned from life.
Another time, me, Brody, and Jen went to this awesome go-kart place.
This awesome
Not to
go-kart
brag,
place.
but I'm pretty good at go-karting. Mario Kart taught me well. Anyway, we all get on the track, and I smoked the other racers. I was passing everyone. We got off the track and looked at the leaderboard. Boom. Me in first, Brody in second, and Jen in third. We had demolished the other 9 people in the race. But then I noticed one of the kids we raced against looking back and forth between the scoreboard and me. My nickname on the screen was Ham, and I could see the gears in his head turning. Now, in these situations, I refuse to initiate the conversation. If you ever recognize me in the wild, you have to be the one to start the conversation. Because
Yeah.
if I thought someone recognized me and went up to them and said, hi, I can tell by that look in your eyes that you're a big fan of my work. I mean, why wouldn't you be? Do you want a picture? And the other person said, who the heck are you? No one here knows who you are. Not everything is about you, Mr. Self-Important. narcissist much? My
Lol.
ego and emotional health would never recover. I cannot take that kind of risk. So, even though I could tell this kid knew who I was, I avoided eye contact and refused to initiate.
Okay.
This kid was pretty shy and too nervous to start the conversation. So we were stuck in a stalemate of him staring at me and me trying not to make eye contact.
Why are his
After a while,
eyes like
Jen
that?
and Brody caught wind of the situation and introduced the kid to me.
They exposed him again!
Exposed me again!
Exactly, Bryson.
He and his group got pictures with me, and they were all really nice. If any of them are watching, I just wanted to say, your guys' racing lines are really bad.
Ooh.
Honestly, were you even hitting the gas? You slowpokes should be ashamed of how bad I beat you. It will take you 10 to 15 years to even start to approach my level of go-karting prowess. You should go to bed crying every night because of your colossal failure. Anyway, if you ever do see me, don't hesitate to say hi.
Okay.
I promise not to
I have a feeling this video is going to get a lot of views like my other reaction video. So he said, I promise not to,
judge you in retrospect and then publicly shame you.
like how he did to them.
This next one happened at VidCon.
VidCon.
I had a meetup scheduled at my booth, so I went there and started meeting people, signing things, and taking pictures. It was supposed to be a whole
Bo,
booth,
I saw
so I
Bo.
went there and started meeting people, signing things, and
I missed it again.
at VidCon. I had a meetup scheduled at my booth, so I went there and started meeting people, signing.
Bo, on that paper. I gotta zoom in on Bo. I'm dragging my mouse around Bo. Please zoom in on Bo right here.
Things and taking pictures. It was supposed to be a wholesome, family-friendly meetup. At least that was the plan before the incident.
Incident? What
I got
incident?
through about 10 people and there was a pause. Is that it? I said. No, my mom said, and she pointed. I leaned forward to see past the TV and saw a huge line of people. I was shocked. So many nice people had come out to meet me. I was so grateful, but it took me so much by surprise that something slipped out of my mouth. Oh, shoot. Only I didn't say shoot. I said the word, the big one, the S-dash-dash-dash word.
His reality has been shattered officially.
I immediately gasped and covered my mouth, but it was too late. Everyone's jaw dropped. The people at the front of the line pointed and laughed. I looked over to see my mother's face. An expression of extreme disappointment looked back at me. A face I knew all too well. And just like that, my family-friendly reputation was shattered.
Exactly.
But for real, it was hilarious. Everyone laughed it off, and I had a great time meeting everyone. Going forward, I will try not to curse in front of children again, but no promises. Oh, I did it again. Oh, God. Oh, ah! All in all...
0 days since last Sawyer. Hold on, guys. I gotta go get some snacks real quick. You freaking said you wouldn't do it again, and then did it 7 more times about. I'm back. I got my snacks. I definitely wasn't talking about what just. I got my snacks and I definitely. Okay, I didn't get my snacks. I was talking about what I did.
I enjoy meeting you guys, and if you ever do spot me, please don't hesitate to say hi. I promise I won't bite. At least not that hard. Hi, are you Bryson?
Oh.
All jokes aside, I really appreciate you guys
Bryson
watching
swears
the
in
videos,
front of
and
kids,
I love
police
meeting you.
called.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to everyone who has said hi to me. And remember, fame isn't worth chasing because it isn't real, and we all live in a simulation, and none of this matters in the long run. Bye!
Thank you for watching the video, and a special thank you to Bryson's amazing team for their stunning animation skills, and thanks to his sister-in-law and brother for making the fantastic sad music, and thank you to Circle Tunes for doing the excellent narration.
I gotta zoom in on the kitty right here that I'm hovering my mouse over. Zoom in on that kitty. Look at how cute that kitty is. Okay, zoom out again.
Hey, that's me. That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry.
Don't forget to subscribe to this
Hold on.
Hey.
and thank you to Circle Tunes for doing the excellent narration voice.
Hey, that's me. That's pretty cool. Oh, sorry.
Don't forget to subscribe to this
Lol.
channel if you want more funny animated favorite stories. And please leave a like and positive comment. Bryson's Poor the Brave song needs all the positive reinforcements it can get.
Don't forget to buy my merch. Buy my merch. Buy my merch.
Sure. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next one. More Hamination reaction videos and more how to scare away all doors entities. Part, and also part 2, part 3, and part 4 of Why is Neko Seek So Scary coming soon, and more Hamination reaction videos coming soon. I think this deserves a nice click of a button and another nice click of a button. My brother almost died 18 times. Yep, no cap. That's literally gonna be the next video I ever make. Other than Why is Neko Seek So Scared Part 2. Alright, hold on. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.